My friends, can we get the camera to work here, Joanne? Top of the show. Top of the show. I was walking down the road today. Day 1,815 in a row, part 2. The Mark and Pires Show. How's everybody doing out there tonight? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. I'm liking this new concept of early 9 o'clock in the morning show. Get you pumped up and inspired for the day. And then also joining you that night for some sort of replay of one of my movies or something else. Maybe a build of a new construction of a BeatSeat or something. That's what I'll do with the night shows. It'll be just random stuff. Be building out things. Again, I have this concept of doing I'll build something live for you guys, and then we'll take that and do like a raffle. Maybe take it like a 1 month long raffle. People can buy a ticket or many tickets and then see if they win. The computer system will select a winner at the end of the month, and you win the whatever it is that I build live on the show. So I'm kind of pumped about that idea. Of course, because I'm out of my mind, I can't just go right to Worst Coach Ever, the movie that is going to make you cry when you meet Clippy. Just to give you a heads up before you see this movie, I'm going to give you a little background. Everything you see was created live in the moment. There is no movie. There was no script. There was nothing. I just found a couple backgrounds, and I made a movie. That's basically what you get, okay? So I love it when somebody's like, you could have done there. I'm like, done what, dude? I improvised that entire movie live in the moment. Have you know anybody else in the world who can improvise a movie live in the moment? Okay. Tell them to also be a little bit more critical on their choices. All right. I'm very proud of all 9 of my feature films. I don't think that, looking back, there's a lot of stuff I would have changed. You guys know there's certain things I said that kind of were repetitive, but they're more like crutches in order to, instead of say the word, you guys know, may or may not notice. I don't say the word, very often. It's a very, very terrible thing to say when you're speaking. You don't want to be like, and then so, you know what I'm saying? And if you listen, a lot of people that stream do that. A lot of people that public speakers do that. Politicians. I don't like to do that. I'd rather take a pause and then say what I'm feeling next. I just did it though. Joanne! Now I'm going to realize it more and more and get even better at it. That's what you do. You fine tune things. You find yourself in the middle of it and you say, I'm not doing that anymore. And then you work at it in order to remove it from your vocabulary. So, Worst Coach Ever, awesome movie. But before we get to it, I'm going to play you guys a couple of songs. I just got to. What's that? No, Joanne, I'm sorry. I can't hear you over the wheeze. Joanne says you should start dancing because Zabrowski's going to dance. Zabrowski, let's get into it.
Whoa, there's something to live for, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah. There's something to live for. There's something to die for, yeah.
Zabrowski, can we get a woo-hoo, please? I just kicked over the heater.
Something to live for.
This is where we get a woo-hoo. Lift you and me up a level. Zabrowski.
Woohoo!
He did it. Yeah. What's that? No, Zabrowski, you can't play along. He said, can I play along with you tonight to the Christmas songs? I'm sorry, Matt Zabrowski. I'm here doing it. I got a BeatSeat under my hiney butt. What's that? No, Joanne, your hiney butt stinks. Joanne said, I can get one for my hiney butt. You could probably burn through it with that stench coming out of that hiney butt over there. And the wheeze. Guys, we're here. We're sitting in the studio-ish. What the hell? I'm seeing the backdrop of downstairs, I think. That's what it looks like. Yeah, my camera downstairs is on. That's good. We're shutting off one of the cameras as soon as I figure out which one it is. First of all, can we fix this backdrop? Joe. There we go. So I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to rock out here for a second, but let me first get this camera off here. I think it's this one or that one. Maybe it's that one. It is. But before we do, guys, look. That is the BeatSeat I'm building right now. We started building it together, remember? It is called the Giganta BeatSeat, or the BeatSeat Beast, or whatever. It's freaking massive. I cannot wait to play it. I got to sand it all down and get it stained and then put the BeatSeat logo on it. And we should do that. Maybe I'll do that later, or I'll work on it while you guys are doing the movie, and I'll film it, and then we're still making like a full collage of that. I want to drop that sometime this week, where you see me in kind of like a time lapse, really quickly build out the BeatSeat. Be like a pretty cool video. And I thought I'd do is kind of score it to one of my songs, maybe an instrumental or something. So we'll see about that. Anyway, let's get rid of that and let's fix this backdrop over here. See if we can get ourselves to look somewhat normal. It doesn't work very well. I'm working with 2 cameras here. You know, like it is what it is, guys. You know, I gotta get in here and at least play for you. Just clearly the camera quality is not as good. You know, my camera downstairs that I have in the studio or in the workshop is much better. Much better. I need a pick. I'll choose one of the 9,467 I've built so far. Look at that. That's all picks right there. I built them all by hand. I'm feeling out for a winner. I want a specific beat. I want a specific pick tonight. What do we got? Ooh, this one feels like it could be good. A little thinner. I usually like a thick pick. Let's just see. We're going to try it. Too thin. You can hear it. It's too thin. This one feels nice right here. That's what it is. It's low. Andrew, thank you, my brother. I honestly, I don't think I would have written 209 songs on iTunes and Spotify if I didn't have the BeatSeat. I mean, it really propels me through every song, and there's nothing like it. Like even when I play these cover songs, these Christmas songs for you guys, there's something powerful about the BeatSeat moving us along in the background there. And it's not like I needed to hire anybody. I just had to, if I wasn't me, I would have just had to spend $400 or $500 to buy a BeatSeat, and I never have to hire a drummer again. Drummers are expensive, and I love you drummers. Sorry, Zabrosk. Sorry, buddy. Zabrosk is an amazing drummer. I don't need you. I got a BeatSeat, all right? And with the BeatSeat, I can do anything. I can sound like a full band. And the best part about it is the tone. You know, it's one thing if you could do something like, yo, cool, it could sound like a band. But it's another thing if you freaking sound like a band. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many products that give you the thing you're looking for, but it's shite. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I could do it, but it just sounds kind of like gimmicky, you know? This doesn't sound gimmicky. This sounds like there's a dude behind you kicking a kick drum. You're like, what the hell is that kick drum? Oh, where's the snare? There it is. Are you kidding me? It's my feet? Nuts. Forget about my hands getting involved, and all of a sudden we're drummering it, you know? You start drummering it, everybody comes around for that party. So guys, this morning I've rocked this song, and I've been singing it in my head all day since, and it really bothers me that my camera shut off during it. I did think about something. I could just take the audio and make a music video out of it, you know? That would be cool. All right, we're going to play this because I love this song. our newborn king to see. Ba-rum-ba-bum. Our finest gifts we bring. Pa-rum-ba-bum. To lay before the king. Pa-rum-ba-bum-bum. Pa-rum-ba-bum-bum. Pa-rum-ba-bum. For to honor him, pa-rum-ba-bum-bum, when I come. Little baby, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. I am a poor boy too, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. I have no gift to bring, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. To lay before the king, pa-rum-ba-bum-bum, pa-rum-ba-bum-bum, pa-rum-ba-bum-bum. Shall I play for you, pa-rum-ba-bum-bum, on the BeatSeat drum? The one earlier today was so much better. Oh. So good to see you guys here. Playing one more, then we'll get to Worst Coach Ever. Please share this feed. I'm going to give you the link to Worst Coach Ever just in case you want to leave a comment on the video itself. That always helps, you know, if you like a movie and then it says it's not receiving enough information. What is going on with that? Hold on, let's see. Are we dealing with some slowdown issues here? Am we lagging? Are we lagging over here? You know, let's just try something. Sometimes this helps. I'm going to do a little, let's check out the Wi-Fi situation here. My deco, fix it, buddy. 3 decos are offline. That ain't right. I mean, what in the freaking heck? You know, I'm here. I'm trying to do a show. 3 freaking decos offline. There's 6. Means half of the decos are offline. That's not good, right? That means they cut us off the air. We don't want that. We don't want to be cut off the air, right, people? We're trying to get the show going. All right, next song. With this I killed earlier today. I don't know if you guys remember. Who saw the show? It was nuts when I played this. Gosh, I keep kind of... This is going to be crap because I just said how good the one earlier... The one earlier was crap. We got to play it well because the one earlier was crap. Feliz Navidad, prospero año, feliz dog. Navidad. Where's it go back? Does it do twice? Oh, see, this is just a crap version. She didn't give me the chords correctly. It just goes from chorus to chorus. So you go back. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of, you gotta get the right chords, from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Oh, wish you a Merry Christmas, yeah, a Merry Christmas. Freaking Feliz Navidad in it, you know. Andrew Golden, we miss you when you're not here, buddy. We miss everybody when they're not here. It's funny, but like I recognize when people show up and then they disappear. And I often wonder, I'm like, is it something I'm doing? Is like, am I chasing some people away where they like they love the show and then they just disappear? I don't know. I'm trying my best to just be creative in the moment and offer an opportunity for us to connect and in the ultimate of ways, just live and positive. You can't, create if you're not going to be looking at it in a positive way. It's destruction or it's creation. For me, it's creation every day. And I hope I don't create things that scare people away or offend people. That's not my goal. My goal is to express myself fully and to have people on the other side say, I don't agree with that, but geez, Mark did it. Mark went out there and said it. He said the thing no one else wants to say or, even though they're thinking it. And sometimes it's not good to do that, but I do believe we're living in a world where no one calls each other out anymore. And nobody expresses truth. I don't know if anybody saw the piece of content I dropped today, but I think of anybody I've seen on the internet, it's the best speech of 2023. And I know it's me, but everything I said is something I haven't heard yet. Everybody always wants to fight about this whole issue with people's opinions on how they feel. And I nailed it. 1,000%. You guys should watch it and share it. It's the best speech of the year because it came from the right angle. It came from love. And that's the goal of this show. People are looking at it the wrong way. That's why within it, I mentioned the Dr. Wayne Dyer quote, change the way you look at things and the things you look at change. Because we often look at it from a very negative perspective. And all we really need to do is look at it with some light. And that's where I come in. I think no matter what you believe or feel or how this show has affected anybody over 15 days, there is light coming at you. No matter how you look at it. Oh, I didn't like that piece of content. Still pure light coming at you. It's the purest form when it's vulnerability displayed for the world. I mean, you know how many times I put on a freaking Batman outfit, a Superman outfit. I've dressed up with wigs. I've done a million voices for you guys. I have done and tried anything and everything you guys have asked. Wolf asked me to do a crazy comedy about coming to America. I did it. She asked me if I would do something about Grimm. I made a movie about Grimm. I just haven't dropped it yet. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. I still have a couple pieces I should probably put in. I haven't dropped that yet. But I have a movie I made because Wolf asked me to make a movie or make a scene about Grimm because she said I looked like the guy from Grimm. David McLavinRiven. I don't know what all his name is. I always go with the McLavinRivens. I like that. That's like we have McLavinRiven. But in general, guys, I got to say, like, we're working with pure love here. We're working with the most powerful of energies. And that's why I know why the people that do come back every day, because we're working with the most powerful energy there is, which is authenticity. And I learned this because I watched Gary Brecka and he said it's 4 times more powerful than love. And for me, it's so you're getting like multiplication squared because I'm sending you love and authenticity at the same time. And that's something that you can't find in the world very easily. And when you do find it, it's something that can build us up into something fantastic. And this is why it's a challenge and persecution is a thing. They don't like when people have that ability unless they're saying the things that they want you to say. If someone has that ability and they're saying the thing they don't want you to think, they hide that person because that person can actually break down walls within the facade or outside of the facade that they've been trying to display to the world. When someone like me or someone who has the ability to stay in this moment and say something real, that person can poke a hole right through the lie because people will listen to someone who expresses themselves fully. And so that's why I feel what we do here is potentially the most powerful thing on the internet every single day. And if we had more people here, it would be a wrap. Because what happens is a snowball effect. People want to be around people. When that number says like 1,000 people, do you know how many? We go from like 500 to 1,000 to 10,000 people live on this show. Like that. Because people want to be around people. They show up and they see the show. They're like, 13, I'm not going to stay. I don't even know what this guy's doing. I don't give a crap. But as soon as they're here, then they're all going to want to come and be in the chat. And then they'll be affected by the positivity of the show. And maybe that's why I'm here 1,815 days in a row is because that is going to happen. And when it does, it's a wrap for the world. Shows that have followings, but are just providing some sort of entertainment concept, that is not what this show is about. I'm providing 432 hertz healing music on a daily basis. I'm giving you authenticity, the moment, the truth. I'm writing songs live in the moment and comedies and doing the craziest thing I could ever think of or that you think of. I just go and do it like a monkey with the freaking cymbals. I'm willing to do that. I love doing that. And that's why that purity, that innocence, that childlike love that comes out of this show will explode and it will be massively hard to contain once it does. And they just keep hoping I'm going to quit. Because one day when it does happen, it's going to be scary how quickly the positivity starts to grow. When we all start connecting on the street and people are starting to say things from the show, wait for that. Joanne, stop wheezing. Someone on the freaking subway is going to say that because there's going to be some weird noise. And the 5 people will start laughing. Oh, you watch the show too? Yeah, that happens very quickly because people follow people. You guys are the leaders. Which is awesome. Andrew, that the reason is No matter what someone who's living in the moment and saying their truth is saying, it's theirs. And they've found a way to fully embrace it and say, look, no matter what anybody out there says, this is my common sense approach to everything. You know, what I said today is like, I'm still blown away. I haven't heard like Tucker Carlson or any of these other minds out there say what I said. I've never thought about it this way, but it's accurate. This entire media division that they've created over people being phobic of certain groups in this world. That's the biggest lie of it all. It's not that people are phobic of the groups. People are phobic of falsehoods. I have a fear of confirming something that's not a truth. I have a real problem with affirming something that I can see with my own eyes is not true. And this is the world. It's not that I hate or that anybody that I know of hates any. I think I grew up in a generation where I love everybody. I truly love every single soul, whether they decide to live a traditional, homogenous lifestyle with just like the nuclear family, if they decide to marry same sex, if they decide that they feel a certain way and they want to be a certain way. I love you for that. I absolutely love you for that. The only thing I can't let you do is tell me to affirm a falsehood. And that I will never do. Nobody out there should ever do that. We lose society if you say that something that's not true is true and everybody starts to go along with it. We've lost society at that point. As I said in my piece of content earlier, which you should watch, we, for the eternity of time, have led on a path of truth. Anybody that ever diverts off that path of truth gets brought back. Except now. Now they're like, yeah, keep going. And it's insane. But think about it logically. You be you, do whatever the heck you want. Nobody cares. You just can't get the rest of the world to change the way reality is to fit your reality. You're unique. You should live in your uniqueness. Just don't ask everybody else to live in your uniqueness. I hope I said that without hurting anybody's feelings. I definitely said it the yesterday's piece a lot like nicer. It was more curbed, less energy. But guys, sometimes you're energied. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's coming out of you. Oh, I almost lost the guitar. I'm going to grab that sword and start stabbing people. You know? Guys, built that sword. We're building swords now, apparently. Not for murder, just, you know, so we can protect the 1775 Bible. You guys know we have to. There are people who want it. I want the Bible. Yeah, I got a sword. You know? Yeah, we still have time for McLav. You kidding me? We're doing a McLav. Well, this is the first time I've ever heard S. Coop say she doesn't want more music and play McLavs. I'm down. I'm just saying. Usually it's like, play more music. And I like playing music. But what am I kidding? McLavs? McLavinRiven special? Guys, so just to get back to what this movie's about, I want you to understand one thing. McLavinRiven, Marty McLavinRiven, is a genius in his own right. You're going to see all about it. But there's a couple things you need to know. Marty McLavinRiven, right before the filming of the very first scene of Worst Coach Ever, I was looking for a notebook. So I can do like just to be able to take notes. I didn't know. I was like, I need a prop of some sort. And I couldn't find a notepad anywhere in the studio. So I grabbed a piece of wood that I used to make a BeatSeat, right, for the snares. And so that's what Clippy is. The entire movie is it's a piece of wood, guys. And what I love about that is actually when you see a lot of the feature films Hollywood's made, they use a lot of props like this too, where it's just like the other side is totally hollow. It looks like this amazing thing, but the other side's hollow. So I love the fact that I didn't have an actual notepad to use as Clippy. I made a clipboard out of a piece of wood. So keep that in mind while you watch. And my favorite stuff about this movie is how I use Clippy throughout the entire movie. To me, comedy is about the physical use of your props. It's the physical facial expressions. You'll see, I make a lot of weird movements. I'm a Jim Carrey type of guy. So if you like that type of thing, you're going to enjoy this. This is live improvisation at its best. I think this is one of my favorite movies I've done to date. It's called Worst Coach Ever. Joanne, keep the wheeze down. Hope you enjoy. All right, guys, look, it's just about time to call this a day. I couldn't ask for it any sooner. You are the worst students I've ever had in my life. I cannot wait to get out of here. I got to do a varsity basketball tryout. Maybe enough time for me to meet my friends and grab a beer before, because this has been ridiculous. What's that, Donald? No, Donald, you were the worst of all.
Did I do good on the quiz?
You're terrible. And don't ask me for help on the query. I can't do that unless you make a freaking appointment. Look, guys, I'm Professor McLavinRiven, yes. But I'm also a double-decker style as Coach McLavinRiven. And I got to go and get this team together for the state championships. This year, it's of utmost importance. McLavinRiven's name is on the line. I will be there with my clipboard, of course. And when you have your clipboard, you get results, okay? I got 6 generations of McLavinRivens right here on this one. Yeah. Marty McLavinRiven. They did it, so when I get to it and when I'm there and I'm trying to win that state championship, Donald, no, I remember you're not freaking invited to the tryout, but we're there, we're going for the state championship and the bus is outside idling. It's idling. It's ready to take us home in championship style. They've got, it's like apple cider champagne in there to celebrate, and we're there doing it. McLavinRiven, it's been spoken and it's a prophecy of sorts. And, you should just kind of go with it because it's going to happen anyway. All right. And so, Tony, I already checked the historic records. You're not there. So just go and play video games or something, buddy, or with yourself. But you know what I'm saying? Like in the yard, go and throw a ball. Anyway, guys, I want to just go over very quickly again. You have to be prepared. This is going to be very, very important. It's half your grade to be able to give a proper thesis on McLavinRiven's journey into the jungle of Costa Rica. When I was there and I was face to face with lions, tigers, and drug dealers, I did it. What? No, Donald, not drug. I was able to navigate my way around the drug dealers, around the lions and tigers and snakes and barracudas, and they also had some scorpions. Look, when you're there, you're doing Costa Rica style. You don't know what the hell you're getting, kids. So don't go to Costa Rica unless you got a game plan. Guys, we're here. I got my clipboard. So look, I just want you to know something. As far as it goes, this grade, it's half your grade, and just a couple of details we should go over again. I took the prop plane, the one with just a single freaking, rotor. I'm there doing it over the jungle. It goes down, ran out of gas. The guy's like, I ran out of gas. Like, what the mother, you can't leave me in the jungle over there. Parachuted out, like DB freaking Cooper, except I didn't have the cash. I came flying out, in the middle of the freaking jungle, and I did it. I navigated through and I did a report, on my clipboard. When you have a clipboard and you wind up being hoisted out of a freaking plane, a prop plane, and you're doing it, you got that parachute, you pull it last second, and as you're on your way down, you're writing down your, my direct locations here on the map. You can go do it. You can go put it on the Google Earth's map after I send the SOS. I got the SOS out there. Here's my location. I did a GPS ping, just, visually onto my clipboard. You can see it if you look close. We'll get back to it. Guys, when we're here and you have to get into this Costa Rica story, remember, now I'm there in the jungle. First person I see, You're right. There you go, Donald. It wasn't a person. It was a freaking barracuda. It tried to kill me. I took out my trusty freaking Bowie knife, you know. That's when I did that, stabbed it in the side of the head thing. They taught me that in Indonesia in 74. And so look, I'm there. I got a pelt, a barracuda pelt. I'm there in the jungle now doing it. As we're walking towards what I think is, sun, I'm like, look, I'm going east-west. I'm going towards the sun. It's setting. We're going to do it. Tomorrow there's something in that direction. I'm going, freaking bears come out of nowhere and some cannibals. Yeah, cannibals. They try to eat McLavinRiven. What the frick is my name? McLavinRiven. They tried to eat McLavinRiven. What the frick is my name all of a sudden? We're doing it. Look, when McLavinRiven is here and he's trying to remember his name in the middle of the bit, that's part of the movie, because we're doing it. And then I'm in Costa Rica. I can't remember my name because I'm being chased by freaking cannibals, right? McLavinRiven, though, he gets up and he runs all through the night. We did a 24-hour marathon run through the jungle. I'm doing it Costa Rica style. And they didn't catch me. Those cannibals had no freaking endurance. Well, maybe because they weren't being chased to be murdered, but I was. I'm ghosting it. Usain Bolt. I did a Usain Bolt style. Yeah. And basically, the story was there. You got to go and get the book. It's here on the clipboard in small print if you guys want to. Anyway, so we're there. I'm in the middle of Costa Rica. And I get away from the cannibals, right? And I find myself at the edge of a cliff. All of a sudden I hear, I look around, there's freaking 7 cannibals standing around me. I'm at the edge of a cliff. And all I got left is that freaking makeshift, jinky little parachute that the backup parachute. And I'm like, maybe I'll keep that just in case I need a backup parachute type of deal. And all of a sudden they're like, they're coming at me with their spear tipped, I think there's venom on it, who knows? And I just go, hey guys, big biggity boo. I punched one of them in the friggin' mouth. I neck chopped the other guy. The other one comes in with his spear, and I go, lates, and I went out and I jumped into the freaking ravine. I'm in the ravine doing it, pulling the freaking backup parachute. And I look below, there's a freaking shark down there. Who knew there'd be a shark in the middle of the Amazon deal? It was like a baby shark, though. They have him. You got to look into it. And all of a sudden, it's trying to eat my leg, and I'm swimming towards the shore. I'm trying to get out of there, right, with my clipboard. And as I get closer to the shore, I feel something on my foot. Thank goodness I had my shans on. I went backwards and knocked him off my shans. That's a whole different movie. You guys got to get some shans. I'm just saying. I got to the river.
I got to get that movie out now,
and
clearly.
I'm there, and I look back, and I see that freaking shark. It was not a shark, though. I realized this afterwards. It was an anaconda doing it, again. This time I took the anaconda, elbowed it in the freaking neck, and then I gave it a hug, and it was like, you're cool, thank you so much, Mr. McLavinRiven. And I said, I'm freaking Professor McLavinRiven, elbowed in the freaking fotch, and then a neck chop, up neck chop that way, but under, like that. This freaking snake, his tongue came out of his mouth, I took it out, Bowie knife, I did it again. McLavinRiven special. And then all of a sudden, I'm there, anaconda pelt, Barracuda belt, I threw it the freaking way. I don't need a Barracuda belt anymore. I got an anaconda belt, Joanne, I threw my freaking... Yeah, Donald, I know Joanne's wheezing. What do you want me to do about it? She's back there. We're trying our best. Joanne's wheezing still. I had to do that in blood, Donald, because I don't have my pencil. Look, at the end of the day, remember, when I got past the anaconda, after making my own, tent, I made a tent out of the anaconda skin. I took out my sewing materials, chopped up that freaking anaconda, and I made a luxury tent that I stayed in for several days, and nothing could penetrate my luxury tent made of, anaconda skin. So, guys, okay, this is what happened. That freaking anaconda skin started to get pretty freaking nasty, all right, after a few days. Disgusting. And I'm like, okay, I got to put this thing around. Let me just burn it, you know what I mean, just to get warm. We're here in the middle of Costa Rica, and I don't want to create a big scene, right? This freaking anaconda skin shriveled up in 2 seconds. I was like, that didn't even get me warm. Thank God I had my freaking clipboard. You know, because with the clipboard, I was at least able to keep myself warm, you know? So look, at the end of it, we got up. By we, I mean me and my clipboard. And we went back into the jungle, searching for life. I heard a festival, I thought. I'm like, oh great, there's a festival. It's music. I must be close to Rio. You know, maybe I'm by where they're doing a music festival. Let me go. And of course, it was a headhunting ceremony. And they were there doing the headhunting. And I saw there was a young boy who'd been captured, and they were about to take off his friggin' head in a sacrifice ceremony deal. And McLavinRiven could only do one thing. No, Donnie, I didn't run. No, I went over there and I basically hit him right in the back of the neck with my clipboard. And he went down. I got the little kid, grabbed him, ran into the jungle. There was a 5-alarm pursuit after us, you know? All these headhunters. They're now after the little boy and after McLavinRiven. But of course, as you know, I got away. The little boy didn't, but I did. I got away. And, you know, I tried. That's it. Hey, look, you got to remember, I tried. And that's all you can say about a guy. You know, like, did you try? Did you give it your best? Yeah, I gave it my best. I grabbed the kid, created him in the jungle. They just happened to grab him and eat him. What do you want me to do about it? You know, he's not fast enough. He was a freaking 12-year-old. I'm a man. Do you want me to throw him over my shoulder? Donald, if I threw him over my shoulder, we both die. The plan wasn't I'm gonna go die. I'm trying to save a life here, Donald. You want me to lose my life? Trying to save a life? Trying to be I'm Professor McLavinRiven. You think I give up my life for a little life, or any life? McLavinRiven style. I can't do that. I'm also the coach of the varsity basketball. If you didn't know that. It's all right. Anyway, guys, I just want you to understand one thing, okay? If you don't study on this Costa Rica exam, it's 50% of your brain. You're not, ready for it? What are you talking about over here? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'll finish the story. Oh, you didn't tell us the end of the story. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm there, and the little boy gets taken. They get it off. Freaking barbecue. Like, let's not let him get away this time. Bad news situation. I just need to look back. Just go, out of here now. Usain Bolt style, looking for running, and then when I just was far enough away, about 8 hours later, I turned around and I was like, okay, I got away. That's great. I was in the mountains. That's the first time I ran into a Sasquatch. First time. And look, I said first time, Donald. I ran into a Sasquatch about 8 times, but that was the first time. And I'm there, Costa Rica style, face to face, 9 foot freaking 8, beast, you know. Freaking Sasquatch was, you know, and he was actually very nice. I gave him bananas, and left me alone. Yeah. Again, the hug goes along. When you go and you play Sasquatch, you be surprised. Don't start kissing him. But still, it's nice. You know, it's friendly when you're in the middle of the Costa Rican jungle and it's getting cold and Sasquatch gives you love. There's nothing you're doing, right? There's no other habitation. You're creating lifeline type of deals, you know. It's just two creatures, you know, doing what's necessary in order to stay alive at night. You know, cuddling up, clothes off, whatever. You got skin to skin it, fur to skin it. You know what I mean? You got a fur deal, and then you got skin, and it's cold. You just can you hold me, Sasquatch? You know, look, guys, there's nothing weird about it. You gotta check the chapter. Again, it's on the clip. You guys really just want to read it. Anyway, so Sasquatch and I wake up, dawn of the friggin' day. And I didn't really worry about the cannibals that night. You know, let's see, first time, I guess. McLavinRiven, you know, that was probably one of the days I woke up peaceful, you know, until I realized I was laying here in front of Sasquatch. And then I freaked out, got up and jumped away. I was like, look, Sammy, I'm sorry. I didn't need you out or anything. I'm just being clipboard, you know, and you're just trying to see if you can get to, you know, take advantage of his eye. You're a Sasquatch. Sammy the Sasquatch. I'm friends with you, Sammy.
guy's there in the middle of the night and the tent didn't work anymore because the freaking anaconda smells like crap. You had to burn it. You're walking, you see a Sasquatch. You're like, dude, you want to do a little cuddle tonight? Nothing weird, you know? You wake up the next day, you say things, you know? But look, sometimes you run into somebody who just can't handle the truth. I don't even explore a Sasquatch. Okay? I'm Coach McLavinRiven, and I'm not here teaching you dummies. Alright? And when I'm McLavs, out there on the court, you'll see. But for now, these freaking words. Guys, listen, let me just final words. Okay? I snuggled the freaking Sasquatch. Okay? Not my proudest moment. Next day, I'm there. I'm walking through the jungle. I said bye to Sam. There's some eggs to get. Overlooking the sun. And then I took my own path. And, you know, I'm doing it. And I look back, I see Sam, he gives me a wave, and I see he goes and beats another human being. Like, he didn't like that guy. Because he's a jerk. You know, if you're a jerk to Sammy the Sasquatch, he's gonna eat you. You know? I led with a hug. You gotta lead with a hug. Yeah. That's in life, by the way, kids. Donald, lead with a freaking hug. You know what I mean? You're gonna get further. I know you're like, oh, maybe I should lead with a freaking elbow in the crotch. No, don't elbow someone in the face. That's not nice. Okay? I need you to be human. Open your heart. You know? Look, it's right here on the phone. I get it. You don't want to. You know, guys, sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time. When I made my way over the ridge, they were standing there, a bunch of jeeps with police. They were all walking around like, McLavinRiven, you're alive! This freaking kid got a freaking snuggle of Sasquatch last night. And they were like, what? Tell us all about it. Channel 7 News style. I was there. That's when I started flipping. I grabbed the clipboard. Guys, look, I need to know right here. I don't need to tell you. You take it. Here, go do it. Right? It's all right there. The entire novel. You can bring your microscope to read the fine print on the clipboard. You're going to question your interest and get into the bottom of this. Anyway, kids, remember, I got back safe and sound. What's important to understand is there were 5 jeeps, CJ7s, and there was an ambulance worried about me, and of course the entire basketball team from last year was there, including the parents. And they were all paying homage to me, like, you know, we're going to go on, we're going to be singing. They were like, oh, my brothers, Chuck didn't get along with freaking Mikey's brother, you know? And when you're Josh Brolin, and you're doing it, and all of a sudden you do Chuck Shuffle style, get along with him, it's, you know, Chunk. It's a good movie, you know? And that's what happened when I was there. I was doing the Truffle Shuffle style. I came over there on the ridge, and they're like, dude, do the Truffle Shuffle, let him in, you know? And I was like, look, I don't need access to your stupid freaking ambulance, okay? I got it. You know, they started to understand you know, I had information protected is well. Anyway, make sure you study. And I gotta go to my tryouts. No queries today. I don't do queries on the spot, okay? Don't do queries on the spot. You gotta make an appointment. Request, you put it in. Hey, Mr. McLavinRiven? It's Donald. It's Monday. Do you think I could get a moment or two to go over that query? I don't know, in 7 months and 4 days? Does that work? Maybe. I'll check my schedule. You know, but don't just run up on me and go bum rush me. Like, oh, Mr. McLavinRiven, can I get a query on this one? I'm not doing a query. I'm going to a tryout, okay? Coach McLavinRiven now. I go from Professor McLavinRiven, guys. I take off the professor hat, and I'm right into Coach McLavinRiven. All-star, 6th generation coach, ready to go and win championships. No, Donald, you are not invited to the tryout. Guys, study, test, Monday. See you later. Welcome to varsity tryouts. You guys better bring it today. I've heard good things about you, McMillan. I want you guys first to get out there and stretch, okay? I can't have anybody pulling a hammy right in the middle of the first tryout. So take a couple minutes, stretch it out. Which one of you guys is Henderson? You're Henderson? You're freaking Henderson? I didn't think you looked like that. They said that you could dunk. You're 5'2". You can dunk 5'2". Spot the other side. I'm thinking Henderson's pretty good. So, okay, dunk. You got a dunker. Hopefully you're actually decent at everything else, though. We need someone who can actually play defense and shoot, too. We'll work on that. So, look, guys, we're going to do suicides to start. First one to finish gets a milkshake at the end of the trial. Let's go. No, I don't want to hear any attitude if you want to go out and shoot first and then do a suicide. You do a suicides first. Because I run the show. I run the show. You know, when the first 6 family members before came through this legacy. And then I'm here, dude. So you guys have to respect my authority. As Cartman said that. You guys never seen, South Park? Guys, right? Come on, now you're a cool coach. Here's Cartman. Hey, Dad, what are you doing? Look, when you're doing it and your coach is not insuring, and you're trying to pick the best 6, because you know we got to have the 6th man on the team. The other scrubs, you may play a couple minutes a game, but most likely not. We're probably going with freaking McMillan and Henderson who can dunk it, for the entire game. Guys, let's see. Suicide. Joanne, I need my whistle. I came out here to do. Try and hold my whistle today. Just throw my clipboard. I get a clipboard. You got a whistle. There's your whistle. No, guys, it's McLavinRiven. Okay, make sure you get it right. You want to call me Coach Mac? Big Mac? You gonna call me freaking Mac Burger? You can do that. McLavinRiven, that's like it's good if you can do it all, but kids, it's a lot. It's a mouthful. I get it. So you can call me Coach Mac. You want to call me Coach Mac? That's cool. I just don't like Coach M. Okay, I'm not down with the, like single letter stuff. You know what I mean? Like I want at least a mouthful coming at me. Coach Mac. That works. Coach M, I'm coming over and smacking you one. Okay. So suicides on the. I'm doing that whistle because Joanne didn't give me a freaking whistle before I came out with my clipboard. It's one thing if you come out and you don't have the clipboard, but when you have the clipboard and then you don't have the whistle, that's the difficult thing here. That's when you start questioning life. You start questioning whether or not you want to be the varsity coach any further. What's that, McMillan? McMillan, you always got jokes, You'll see, I'm standing here in front of about 17 young men. We're in the gym, and they're about to do freaking suicides, because they need to learn from McLavinRiven. I was taught by the first 6 generations before me. They were all coaches. Go blue. That's our motto, our colors here in the school are blue. They were here all 6 generations. Legacy. When I came along, I was born into it. Showing up, I was here for all the games as a kid, Oh, look, we're gonna do a pick and roll. I did that at 7, the pick and roll. McLavinRiven, the 7th. Yeah, that's me. I was walking around the court. I was the only 7-year-old with a clipboard back in the day doing it. Go blue. I was writing down notes for my pap. And, we didn't have a dunker back then, That's pretty cool, though. We got a dunker 5'2". Yeah, that I'm digging on, So, guys, who's going to be our forward? Who sees themselves playing in the front line here, supporting the center, giving in the outside for our Steph Curry? Who's our Steph Curry? Who's shooting like Steph Curry out there? What's your name? Jenkins. Wait, did we have a Jenkins already? We got a Jenkins. Jenkins, hold on. Jenkins. you try to say I pronounced it wrong? Cut eye. That just sounds dumb. You know what I mean? You should change it to like cut. Just sounds better. You know?
No, it's McLavin eye.
All right. Anyway, who's next? You know what? Let's stop doing this where I'm randomly calling off. I want you guys to go one by one down the line. You tell me your name. You tell me your specialty and what you think you could bring to the varsity squad this year. You're wearing gray. You start going in color, and then all of a sudden you got an issue. 2022. What do we have next? Magoo over here. You know? What's your first name? Terrence Magoo. I can see. I can see the Magoo. Terrence Marty. I didn't see that one. But you're definitely a freaking Magoo. All right, Magoo. What are you doing? I'm seeing you. You're going to be boxing people up. Stay out of the key. I don't want three in the key. You keep yourself out of that key. You know what I mean? But you read that. You pass to the outside towards Steph Curry. You know what I mean? All right, so that's good. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Terrence. You're going to do. What do we got next? Larry Thomas? The old one was Joe. You could probably go okay, so LT, I'm going to call you LT, because I like that. Larry Taylor, you're LT. LT, what do you got? You know, I may have you be our backup center. You need a guy in there who can throw an elbow into, take out some teeth, all right? I'm not, look, if you get home during the game and they say,
Why would you play like that?
if you blame me for it, I'll throw you under the bus. I would never, ever lose my job, but I will tell you this, if you don't take out a tooth or two, I'm benching you. No, I'm benching you. But you can't rat me out. Remember, you can't rat me out because that's not good, and I'll just say I have no idea what you're talking about. You're just telling a student. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Joanne, could you help me? I'm running out of room here. I'm only like halfway through. I'm about to get to Michael Jordan over here. Hey, man. All right, Jordan, what's your deal? Is your name freaking Jordan? Michael Jordan is personally who I do. I really like it. I get it. But you came out here dressed like Michael Jordan. Yeah, my name's Michael Jordan, and I came out dressed like Michael Jordan here to try out for the freaking team. Let me guess, you play like Michael Jordan. You play like Michael Jordan? I didn't even say that. Let's just say, thinks he plays like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's the GOAT, right? What's wrong? It's crap. Are you kidding me? What's his finals record? What's Jordan's? That's my freaking case. Have you ever seen a freaking person flying through the air? They just stay up there while everybody else comes down the plateau? Just defying gravity? Call Michael Jordan. No, not you. You're the crap Michael Jordan. I'm talking about the real deal Michael Jordan. That one is going to do it. He's going to come out and gliding through the air. Look, it's me. Can you jump? This Michael Jordan. See, I knew that. You're the crap Michael Jordan. There's a legend. Go, Michael Jordan. And it's not like, yeah,
I mean, my parents would be Michael Jordan.
you should freaking put your parents next to this. Those are some shoes to fill. You know, I don't know what you're doing. And people are like, oh, I want dominant because you've been taking the hormones around. So now you dominate and you're dunking. You're trying to down with them, but you're still a girl, so like you can still make babies.
I'm a guy. I was born in a...
You're a freaking girl, you make a baby, you're a girl. I just want to prove something to you, okay? I wrote it down here before, but I didn't even realize you were here. I wrote this down as a life lesson. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I forgot, I have to call you by the name you want me to call. Yeah, so Lonnie, so I can't call you what I want to call you. I have to call you what you want to call me. Okay, I want you to call me Mr. Magnificent. Okay, Lonnie, I'm Mr. Magnificent instead of Mr. Mac. Okay, Mr. Magnificent. You call me Mr. Magnificent every time you... Mr. Magnificent, I want to see, can I get some playing time? Oh, Mr. Magnificent, can I stop doing the suicide you're about to think along with you for the next 45 minutes? Oh, Mr. Magnificent, I can't wait for next game. Yep, and you know what I'm saying? If you tell me, Lucretia, sorry, Lonnie, if you tell me you can't make a game, you're done forever. We don't stand, we don't tolerate students who say,
I don't feel like playing today because I have my thing.
I thought you were a guy. I thought you were a guy. You were doing it without this. You know, one, two, blue situation. But you're not taking time off because you're not feeling all this. I feel uncomfortable playing with the boys during that day. But I thought you were a boy. What's going on over here? You know, Lucretia. Look, you know, Lucretia. I just want you to understand. Sorry, Lonnie. Lonnie, I just want you to understand something, okay? You're a girl, and in 100 years, someone's gonna come across your bones, you know? And you're one of two things at that point. They're gonna say, oh, look, we found bones. This is a girl, or this is a boy. Not, this is a freaking tiger man. This is a horse man. Oh, look, this is a cat man. Oh, look, this is a non-binary social plus XYZ chromosome situation guy. You're one or you're the other. So you can complicate things as much as you want, Lucretia. 2022. But when you do that, you just create division in this world. I'm just letting you know that. You come out pretending that you're trying out for the varsity team as a guy when you still haven't transitioned.
Andrew, how are you, brother?
We're here waiting for the transition. What time is it? Is
That's
it
so
gonna happen?
funny.
Like, what
I'm
time are you transitioning?
We're
at?
talking. I'm
it
building
tonight?
a BeatSeat.
You know, because
And you're seeing it all.
You're here trying to do the I'm a guy deal, even though you're freaking clearly Lucretia still. And you want me to call you Lonnie, but you're still freaking Lucretia.
What happened?
Sorry about that, Lucretia. There's a fly in the room. And when there's a fly in the gym, I gotta smack it with my freaking clipboard.
Is it not working?
You know? So Lucretia has an attitude.
I came down to the...
Still hasn't transitioned. You know? And she wants to play with the boys. Oh, and she thinks she's a boy, was born as a boy, and just like has girl parts. Can make babies. She feels like she's a boy, so.
Yeah, I need definitely need some assistance on that side, just to make sure people
and what's my name, Lonnie?
Handling things when I can't see them, you know?
Mr. Magnificent, that's right! I'm doing it!
But
I don't come out
so
here
is it working?
and
Is it
expect
playing,
you to
or what
call
was
me
wrong?
Mr.
It
M
wasn't
or
playing?
Mr. McLavinRiven. I'm asking you for Mr. Magnificent.
Is this
You're
while I
asking
was
me for
on?
Lonnie when you're
Was this
freaking
while I
clearly
was on?
Lucretia still. You know? Anyway, let's get back to this one. What's next on the list there? We got two. I'm dealing with a double-decker. Okay, on the ground. What's your name? Philip Morris. So hopefully you don't go the route of your great-great-granddaddy and, you know, create a drug that just keeps people, you know, smoking and dying young.
So the
and then
movie
you're just
has the
sending them over
background.
to
I'm
the
playing
big
the
pharma
movie right now,
after,
but
you know,
I
to
put
get the
myself in the
Metacosine
corner
on
so
it.
you guys
Philip
can see me
Morris,
go
what's your specialty, Philip?
In the garage.
Wearing neon freaking shorts?
Is that what you see?
I'm a neon shorts guy. Look, I get it. You know, Philip, you want to go out there and make a scene. You want to go out there and you want people to say,
Oh, look at that
Let
guy
me
with
check,
his
'cause I
stupid
have it
freaking
on as
neon
well,
shorts.
a little background. Yeah, let's
you
go
got it,
live.
buddy. You got it. right, we're gonna put you in at point guard, okay? Shooting.
Oh, I got it. Hold on a second.
No, LaQuisha, you can't get any playing time at this point because you've not transitioned yet. You are not eligible for the draft. Not eligible to play at this time, unfortunately. But once you get a waiver, you know, fully transitioned. Great, Lonnie's on the team. But right now, you're freaking LaQuisha. All right, let's see. We're moving forward here. Who do we got behind you with the guns? Let's go. What do you got, Guns McGee? Your name's Guns McGee? Are you kidding me? You coming out here with the guns? Guns McGee here. So, Guns, what do you got over there besides some freaking guns? You know, you can shoot hoops. All right, I'll work with that. I'm going to put you as an outside, like small forward, because we need a shooter inside that can drop him from about 12 to 15. Can you do that? I knew you could, Guns. Guns can do it. All right. We're doing it. We're moving forward. What do we got? What's your name? No, I'll take you on the ground. What's your name? Jared? Don't tell me it's Kushner. I know you look like him, but don't tell me it's Kushner. Kishner? Jared Kishner. All right. We got a Jared Kishner over here. What are you good at, Jared? Taxes? What the I need a guy who can play basketball. You're talking about doing your accounting. I get it. I'm glad that you work on your math. You're going to be ready to make millions. But do me a favor, Kirshner. All right? What can you do on the court? Water boy. I get it. Kirshner is the water boy. But you're scheming. You're planning out the next business for the team, which I like. Businessman. We got a businessman on the team with Kirshner. Just like Jared Kushner. We're doing it together. Here we go. Okay, who's standing up? You look like you're about to sneeze. Do you need a tissue? Like, because we're here, we're trying to do it. We're trying to get to understand and just understand who you are. I want to know who you are, you know? Walter, don't talk from behind your hands, Walter. That's rude. Walter, what's your freaking last name? Schniff? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. You're talking into your hand. Schmidtson? Schmid? Can somebody tell me what he's freaking saying? Stewartson. Walter Stewartson. Great. Freaking hard to hear you through your stupid hand. I'm going to put you as, like, I don't know, guy who farted and doesn't want to smell it. You know, so he puts his hand in front of his nose. Maybe we'll throw you in a guard every once in a while. Definitely not point guard. I don't want you at point because you got your freaking hand over your face. That's no good when we're trying to score points. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's move forward. Who else we got over here? I'm dealing with the Malik. I like it. What do we got, Malik? Malik what? Malik Fills. Malik feels like doing what, buddy? What can you do out there, Malik? Malik's going to be rebounding for us as a small forward. Malik fills the slot as our small, you know, Malik, I got a good feeling about you. I got a good feeling about Malik because he's got a smile on his face. And when you're dealing with someone who's positive on a basketball court, getting things done, that's when you win championships. When you got a Malik on the team, smiling is freaking from ear to ear, ear to ear. All right, who's next? What do we got? Another one with the guns. Tommy Guns? Really? You use Tommy Guns. What the frick? Tommy Guns. All right, Tommy Guns. I'm going to just put you in a freaking small forward. I don't really care anymore. We got 3 more people here. Can we go through this one quick? I'm getting kind of sick of all you guys. Like, I've been in school all day. Doing the history thing, you know? I'm there. Mr. McLavinRiven, can you help me with this query? Query. Look, I was there doing an Indiana Jones investigation in the middle of Costa Rica, and I got a call for this stupid gig, and they're asking Mr. McLavinRiven, can you help me with this query? You shut your friggin' hole with the query crap. McLavinRiven's gonna take the rest of the day off. I got varsity friggin' tryouts. All right, but remember, McLavinRiven is like, I'm actually okay with helping people, you know what I mean? But you got to put in a request. Don't just show up at my freaking door. I'm McLavinRiven, can you help me with this query? I don't freaking want to help people with queries when they come walking into the room. I want a formal request, $5 in Venmo, and McLavinRiven's going to come out there and give you that help for the freaking query, you know? But when you're in the middle of a class going through your Indiana Jones jungle expedition and sharing it with all of your colleagues, this is a proud moment for a guy who was in the middle of Costa Rica with spiders and scorpions and other crap, you know? And drug dealers, I got through it. McLavinRiven. All right, guys. So listen, what do we got left? I got a three-peat over there. I'm just gonna call you guys Harry, Mo, and Joe. Harry, Mo, and Joe. I don't freaking care what your names. I really don't care anymore. I'm getting tired. I told you, I had a long day. Okay. I mean, I'm not like pretending that I just came in hanging out on the freaking back porch, smoking stogies with my buddies, drinking Budweisers, But you have to remember that this is a long day for a history teacher who's going through, this. Today we're talking about the Roman Empire. And when I'm doing Roman Empire stuff, I get tired. Caesar, et tu brute, we're doing an et tu brute, and you are trying to get McLavinRiven to just give you more time here, and to give, I don't need more introductions. Larry, Mo, and Joe. Now, Joe, you look like a Joe with the stupid white t-shirt like that. I got you down, Joe. Joe says he could dunk too. Joe, I appreciate the dunking because we don't have that many dunkers. We got the 5'2" Spud Webb dude, and you, I guess. Other people, we're gonna work on your ups. All right. Steroids. Look, if you're not willing to take them for the betterment of the team, I have to question, how much you really want it.
Oh, I want to do it naturally, coach.
That's so 1927, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about 2022. We're talking about getting the competitive edge, like what LaQuisha's trying to do. We're trying to get the competitive edge here against the competition on all levels, So juicing, remember, juice it up, everybody. Make sure you call your guy and get him to give you that special stuff that allows you to turn into freaking LT. Did you guys see LT? Look, right over there. 2 down from freaking LaQuisha is LT dealing with the juice situation there. And green shirts. Green shirt over there? He's been doing the juicy to juice. And I get it. He wants to be able to have that edge. He wants to be able to see if he can win and get the high school championship. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it to become jacked and health. Who the freak cares? State championship. We did it together, and it's because you juiced. Remember that. I'm gonna make a note here, but I can't. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna just say something different. Like, the team wants to get jacked up. Maybe that's not good. No, we're not gonna say jacked up. Hold on a minute. The team wants a steady supply of juice. That works. The team wants a steady supply of juice. You guys just want juice. I get it. After the game, you want a little orange juice, because calcium and vitamin C to lift you back up a level. So that's what we're going to do. We wrote it down here, but we know that it's a juice, meaning like you're going to call your guy who's got that special stuff that Schwarzenegger used to use before the freaking Mr. Olympians. That's the guy that we're looking for here. And remember, you just have to make sure you don't have tests, and if you do, you ask a friend for their blood. All right? Is it blood? What are we doing? I don't really know. Guys, remember, this is all on you. I'm not involved in that decision. I don't think, it's my decision to make. I'm just saying, like, if you don't do it, you're going to be benched. If you don't do it, you won't have the competitive edge. And how much? I mean, like, really? We almost won the the state championship last year. Almost won it. But you guys didn't want to juice. It's like, I'm throwing the freaking clipboard at this point. Yeah? Like, you guys don't want to juice? No, I'm going to pick it up. I just wanted to make a point, all right? It had to be an enthusiastic reminder that you have to want it. You have to want to Barry Bonds it, okay? You think Barry Bonds, and your head may get as big as Green Shirt's shirt. And that works for the championship. Remember, your health effects in the future, you signed a disclaimer at the very beginning that I can't be held liable for any health defects, me or the pharmaceutical companies, just like with the Bugaboo. Look, they have blanket coverage, and so do I. So you can't get mad at me when something happens and your head's the size of a freaking, pumpkin. People start calling you Pumpkinhead, and not in like where it's Halloween. Anyway, all right, guys, I got everything I need to know about you. We're ready for freaking suicides. Let's go. Yeah, and we freaking blew him out of the water. Now, you knew I was going to do it when I told those kids how to take to the freaking hole, and they listened. That's why I'm McLavinRiven, Oh. Hello? Yeah, this is Coach McLavinRiven. Thank you. No, it was a phenomenal team effort, led by me, of course, because my tutelage is why we won the state championship. Division leader, Yeah, no, the legacy, 7th generation, totally. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to next year. Are you serious? Yeah, look. That's going to go down the family freaking crest right there, Like, my entire life, one of the McLavinRivens has been hoping to be chosen for, Team USA to do it. So, yeah, that's not even a question. Like, I'm in. Where am I going to go? Who's on the team this year? LeBron? He freaking stinks. Are you kidding me? He's such a freaking baby. Baby. Can you give me someone like a winner? I want a winner, somebody who's not going to give up in the third quarter. He's like,
The team looks like we lost today, guys.
I'm thinking maybe a guy who fights to the last freaking shot. Can you bring Kobe back? No, I didn't think that was real. I was just asking. So who else do we got? Melo? No, I'm good with Melo. I like Carmelo. He's a good shooter. He doesn't pass very much, but we'll work on that. CP3, I can do with the CP3 works, point guarding it, And, is there anybody else like that you think is really a hot shot on the team? Wait, are you freaking kidding me? I got gold. I got Steph Curry shooting him from freaking half court. Swish. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, we got this. I don't even have to freaking say a word, except for LeBron, because he just freaking, if you don't get on his case, he's going to start crying halfway through. He's like a little baby stubbing his toe. 6'9". Yeah, and his stupid shoes. Yeah, brand. This is a specific brand. Yeah, no, he hates America. I can't figure it out. Look, that's fine. I don't really care if we get the gold, and then he can just, that's something he can deal with God in the long term. Yeah, no, just send the first class plane ticket here, I'm doing it, Hollywood style. Yeah. Look, when you win the state championship, this on you to freaking Hollywood, and you're doing it, Anyway, look, I appreciate you. I'm on the job. I'm looking forward to friggin' putting the pedal to the metal. LeBron, I may have to put him on the friggin' bench. Anybody else that I should know is like really good that we could put in instead of LeBron? Yeah, but Russell Westbrook is like a sixth man type of guy, right? Look, that's just from me. That's my opinion. He's a sixth man type of guy, Like you guys want to try to get someone else in there. Yeah, that's my existence right now. Anyway, listen, I'm going to grab my clipboard. Yeah. Look, I kind of feel a little weird without my clipboard here, you know? I appreciate you giving me the gig, but here, even when I'm here just taking a little R&R, if I'm not on the phone talking basketball and I have my freaking clipboard, to do clipboard in it, you know, then that just feel off. So look, I appreciate it. I will be packing my clipboard, and I'll see you there, Team USA. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm honored. McLavinRiven, you've made it. Mom, get Dad's ashes. I got to tell you both something. Speakerphone it, okay? Open up the top and just put speakerphone. All right, the McLavinRivens have arrived. Team USA. I got the coaching job, head coach. No, they sent Phil Jackson home. They're like, look, we have McLavinRiven, and now I'm in. Yeah, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. Yeah, I know he stinks, but we have other people that are good, you know, like CP3, have Chris Paul, and we also have Steph Curry. He's shooting, you know, threes from across the court. McLavinRiven. Yeah, did Dad hear? You know, Mom, I asked you to open up the freaking top, and so at least you could hear it in there, and in the ether. You know, because I did it. I did it for the McLavinRivens. I'm the 7th generation, and the first McLavinRiven to actually become a head coach of USA team, you know? But yeah, I know I have LeBron James. That's going to be the only tough thing, you know, because he's a whiner and a baby. He gives up in like the first quarter right after he freaking misses the first shot of the game. I get it. No, I know he's a freight train. He's like, there's no finesse. I totally get it. No, I know. Michael Jordan's the GOAT. You don't have to tell me that, Mom. What does Dad think? You can't ask him to, from the afterlife, you know, deal in the urn, to say that? McLavinRivens, we have the ability to jump across time, space, and, you know, death, so to speak. Get the 6th generations before. I want you to all be sitting around for this one. Mom, get and line them all up. Okay, open the tops, each and every one of them. Great granddaddy McLavinRiven? Yeah, get him on. I wanted to say hello to him and tell him what I accomplished for the family. 6 generations, you know, number 7. Sometimes it's 7 times the charm, you know? Like, Mom, you know, not for nothing, they did a good job, but like, you know, Marty McLavinRiven was a good coach, but when you're talking about Mark McLavinRiven, you know, that one, doing it, except for the LeBron thing. I know. So look, I'm going to go and get ready. I'm going to go pack. I just want to let you know the good news. And, you know, if you could get a seance going, that would be a good way. I'd really love to have like a real meeting of the minds. Okay. What do you think the move of the game should be? You know, I want to ask old man Marty McLavinRiven what he thinks. Should we do a pick and roll? Should we do the, you know, hook shot? Oh, look, it's the baby hook. It's freaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar style, you know? Like, I kind of need an old school approach. So maybe 3rd generations, we go back to Chester McLavinRiven and see what he thinks. Like, that would be good. Hold on a second, Mom. Let me check my clipboard real quick and see. Yeah, you know what? We could also see what Edmund McLavinRiven had to say about it. Because, you know, he used to do that really, like, it was kind of like that weird post-up type of deal. Hakeem Olajuwon style. You know, it's like Hakeem stole it from the McLavinRiven family. Yeah. No, Mom, I think my clipboard says that. Yeah, that it's probably going to make a lot of sense to have Edmund get involved on this one. So, seance. Yeah, just call, you know, you could call Whoopi Goldberg. She's good at it. She did it. Ghost style, yeah. And then we can do it. We can get all the information. And before you know it, we're going in there and winning a gold. No, I know I have LeBron James, and that's my challenge. But what if I get somebody else in there, you know? Like, well, we're going to work that part out. Mom, I don't care about that right now. What I care about is that McLavinRivens have arrived. That's right. Yeah. And I'm going to hope to get you tickets, okay, to at least one of the games or a practice or a scrimmage. All right? Yeah. Or I'll shoot a video and send it to you. if you could play it for all 6 generations, Mom, I'd really appreciate it. And let me know what they think, seance style. Take some notes on your clipboard, and then you could read them back to me. Yeah. No, I love you too, Mom. I know. McLavinRiven's rule. I know. Yeah. Okay. So love you, Mom. All right. Bye. Marty McLavinRiven. He was good. But you can't deal when you got Mark McLavinRiven, Oh, goodness. I wish I had somebody to celebrate this with, though, except for my clipboard. I have my clipboard to celebrate with. That's the thing. So people are like, I need a friend. I got to go out and get a drink. I got a freaking clipboard, Sometimes when you're winning, and you're doing a Charlie Sheen, winning, but you got a clipboard, So that's what life is about. That's where it all comes together. Yeah. What's that, Joanne? Yeah, she's not here tonight. I was hoping when I said, Joanna, she'd be back there. But she's not here tonight, Here alone. With my clipboard. Anyway, I think I have to go pack my clipboard.
All right, guys. Look, I know you're used to doing whatever, like your stars and all, but I just got the upgrade. All right. I did such a great job with the varsity team. They're like, you interested in maybe just being the coach for the Olympic squad? I've done it. So I'm here tonight. We're just going to go over your strengths and weaknesses. And I'm sorry, LeBron, but I see a freaking spider over there climbing up my shin. I'm not really sure I should allow that disgustingness to take place. That's a friggin'... That is a friggin' spider on my shin! What do I do about that, huh, Russell? Russell, can you do me a favor and, I don't know, can you get it? Because I don't know how to get it. He's coming at me. Look, it's a friggin' spider coming near my hand, my shin. I gotta drop you. He's right there. I don't want to go near him, though. So, look, my shand is okay. Thank you very much, Russell, for nothing, I expected you to help. You're the, the key guy on the team. Some people call you the 6th man. Just some people don't get fresh. You got an attitude, So, LeBron, look, I just got something to say to you. Don't give me a freaking look like that, all right? I'm here. I'm doing the clipboard deal, all right? So let's talk about you for a moment. I was looking at your statistics in the NBA Finals. Not too impressive, Michael Jordan, the guy that some people are like, who's better? Much better than you when it comes to the finals, I know you think you're great and all, but it's like a freaking train running through the middle of the court. And then when you run into someone, you splatter them, and it's like a video game all of a sudden. Where Jordan was he'd float over somebody, and when they turn around, they're like, where's Jordan? In the air, he's doing one of these with his tongue out, and he does it. And he scored that 2-pointer. Look, guys, I am the most qualified for this gig, all right? We took a varsity squad that was just kind of brought them to the championships, and we won clearly because I wouldn't be the USA coach if I wasn't the world champ of at least my division there in Southern Cross, Indiana. Yeah. Look, I'm going to look again at my clipboard here. I just want to say, Russell, I think you need to work out a little. You're looking like, if you've been eating a lot of milkshakes. I say eating because when you swallow a milkshake, it's like you're eating the calories. Look it up. It's a real thing, Russell. You should get a nutritionist. Just telling you. All right, guys, what I want you to do is I want you to start acting like you really care about America. Okay, especially LeBron. I know you're like, bah, 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 look at me. You're a freaking multi-millionaire. You could be an example and say how much you love America. How about that right now? Can we do that? I want to just put it on here in the clipboard that you said you loved America 100%. Can we get that from you? LeBron, prima donnas, I get it, LeBron. I got a big contract. I have my own shoe. I won a world championship. But yeah, but how many did you lose? That's what we really want to talk about is how many you lost. Because at the end of the day, winning is one thing, LeBron. But how many times did you lose? Sorry, I ran out of ink. You know, Carmelo, just wanted to tell you you're looking good over here. Okay, sorry, I forgot my glasses today, Carmelo. Carmelo, I want you to pull up at 18 and friggin' swish it right now. Let's go. Carmelo, what are you doing? You're making me look bad. I'm here first day in it, you know? First day on the gig. Coach McLavinRiven. And I expected you to be like down with the support. He's mellow. I thought they called you mellow. Yeah. Oh, we call him mellow until he's on the court with Coach McLavinRiven. McLavinRiven. Say it with me, all right? LeBron, you're a guy. You're very good at reading a script. Ready? Here we go. McLavinRiven. See, LeBron nailed it. You know, you guys are all friggin' toast. You're like, McLavinRiven? You can call me Coach Mac. That's fine. We were established that in the varsity squad level. And that's before I took him to the championships. Yeah, LeBron, we won. Unlike you. I'm just saying, look, we're going to win this USA championship because I'm a winner. LeBron, you're a loser most of the time. I mean, you won a couple times. But, like, don't whine about it. You know what I mean? Like, I got whatever over there, you know, 6'9" and just, like, humble. You know, you're doing it. I forgot I'm out of ink over here. Ah, geez. So, Russell, look, I want you to be the point on this run, okay? We're going to see how you do. Again, nutritionist, I want you to really get that nutritionist, okay? Because you're looking a little plump there these days. Steph, draining it all day. You know, Steph, we had a guy, Hamilton, that was doing it. Hamilton was dropping threes and also dunkarooing it. We had a Dunkaroo guy. It was, I think, McGillicuddy. I forget now. I mean, look, it was a long time ago. No, I know it was a season ago, guys, but look, I'm just like whatever about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready for the next one. I can't focus on the past. I'm looking into the future with you, LeBron, winning again. You know what I mean?
Let's be winners again. I'm the GOAT.
Are you really? The goats win. I'm just saying. So look, I got the clipboard. And on that clipboard, there is a specific set of directions here that I have to follow, but also I'm still supposed to fill in a little Q&A about you. Like, Steph, what's the longest jump shot you've ever made? The full court? Jump shot? Like, you didn't toss it like overarm, like ran it 55 times until you got it right? You did a full quarter? Jeez. Guys, we got some special blood in this freaking gym right now. Minus LeBron. Just kidding, LeBron, you're great. Except for those losses, you know. Remember, it's not the wins that matter, LeBron. It's the losses that you fail to calculate when you finally get the win. Yeah. Anyway, Steph, you're doing it back there. You're a winner, 100%. And you know my favorite thing about you, Steph, is I wish you did a little bit more of this, LeBron. Like, you're good enough to do it. You just don't do it. I don't know why you don't do it. But, like, Steph will pull up and be like, whoop, shoot it. And I'll just be like, I'm out. I'll see you later. Go and get freaking Wendy's. He's down the court already. Swish. Everybody's like, what the? That's Steph Curry doing it? Yeah. Steph Curry just walking off like he just knows. As soon as he says, oh, I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to go back. I just want to take a break for a second. I'm going to take a little breath. Why, Steph, we need you on defense. What if you miss? Excuse me? I turned and ran. I didn't look. It's like when I do a no-look bowl. Sometimes I'll throw the freaking ball when I'm bowling, and I come up. I bring the ball up here like a freaking Big Lebowski style. And I'm coming in like the Jesus. Oh, nobody ever did Jesus. I throw the ball down. I'm spinnerooing it, right? Strike. But guess where I am? I'm back there freaking having a beer. I got a strike? Yeah, I could hear it. You know, explosion. LeBron, you don't know what that's like. Well, actually, no, you do, but it took you. Anyway, guys, Carmelo, I really, like I said, this would be the time for you to do the duck and pin / pick and roll. All right, I want you to do that. You pass it, then out to Steph, sinks it. We got a three-pointer every time, guys. He turns and walks. Shh. Out of here. We know, Steph. Just freaking do it. You don't have to tell us. Oh, guys, I'm off. We got to go back to, yeah, we know.
Oh, guys, you're not even like shooting it anymore. You're just like ready. You're running before you even throw the ball. You're still making it. What is that about? Steph, I'm impressed. You know, do more of that. I have that on the clipboard. That you need to do more, Steph, of just the shoot and run. You know, and also like run and shoot. Apparently, look, when Coach McLavinRiven got the call, I was ready to take on the responsibility of head coach. That's right, head coach. Phil Jackson stepped down. He said, "Look, I can't even like shine a light on McLavinRiven. I can't even shine a light on him. So you guys got the best now, McLavinRiven. I'm doing it, Coach Mac. You know." No, sorry, LeBron. I was just counting the losses again. Anyway, guys, look, Carmelo. Let's see. I want to see you pass the ball. Hey, look, do you know how to do that? I'm just saying, you know, like, we're here expecting, like, a pass every once in a while. Every time Carmelo gets the ball, it's like, well, shoot. We know you know how to freaking shoot. How about a pass? You know, I'm just saying. And, hey, look, Chris, CP3, whatever. Are you gonna like dunkaroo it? Sometimes you don't dunk, and I need a dunk on here on the clipboard. It says we need more dunks from Chris Paul. I'm gonna just erase it and push. We need more dunk. I'm taking out the yes. We're going like on it. We need more dunk from Chris Paul. CP3, you're out there doing it. Dunkaroo. We got the guy coming with the vanilla Dunkaroos. That's my favorite kind. Guys, look, when we mention something on the show, there's a sponsorship situation going on, and we all get a cut. LeBron gets the biggest cut because he's the biggest star. Anyway, guys, look, McLavinRiven, I'm here to take you to victory. So what you need to do at this point is do a freaking sprint. I want to see you do some freaking, you know, suicides. What do you mean you don't do that in the NBA?
Well, we got big contracts. We don't do suicides anymore.
You do suicide to freaking McLavinRiven, all right? I'll be on the sideline looking at the clipboard, and I want to see some real action out of you guys, okay? Especially you, LeBron. You know, there's a reason Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan are probably the GOATs. You know what I mean? They worked. They did the work, you know? Anyway, look, we're here. We're doing it. And I think I'm just going to tally the offense and defense. I'm going to tally your points over there, LeBron. And remember, the rebounds and the assists do matter, LeBron, but I'm looking for some finesse. I want you to do some gliding through the air, but also with some, like, tongue out. You know, you're doing it Michael Jordan style. And then when you're doing it with the hands, it's like, man, that looks like a piece of artwork. It looks like it's freaking flowing in the ocean. What is that? It's called Air freaking Jordan, which you're not, all right? Look, you're good. You're very good. Probably top 5, top 7, top 5, top 3. Just not number 1. It's a Michael Jordan number 1. Sorry. Seen them both. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to take out the freaking court. You're taking out the court. Michael Jordan's floating over the court. You know, doing it. Guys, let's not focus on LeBron's losses, okay? Let's focus on the potential of this USA team where we have 4 winners and LeBron, you know? And that's a good team. That's a great team right there. And, yeah, that's I've tallied it today, guys. I'll be on the sideline. Suicides, remember, I want a double-decker style on the suicides because you had that attitude about how you don't do an NBA style. We're here doing an NBA USA connection with the European Union Basketball Federation with the Russian Federation of Basketball Athletics, and they have vodka. Turkey, they're there too. They're playing. Spain, they're in it. You know, you guys have to, you know, step up. Yeah, no, President Xi will be there because China will be there. He's a Xi-hole. You know, look, LeBron, I know you are like fond of the way things are being run in China. I get it. But really, he's a G-hole. You know, everything he says comes out of one G-hole, and he's, you know, he has another G-hole, and his last name is G-hole. Really, they tried to cut it down so people would be like, oh, he's President G-hole. You know? No, I know LeBron. I made that up. I'm doing it here. I wrote it down, actually, before on the clipboard. So anyway, guys, I'll be here on the sideline while you're doing your suicides, and then we're doing a 2-on-2 with a 1-on-1 aspect, where there's going to be two guys coming at each of you from the side, and you got to figure out how to just navigate, all right? It's a new thing. We're working on it. This is a McLavinRiven special, we call it, and it's patented. So it works. Yeah, when you get it patented, it's because the freaking patent office went through research and said, this thing's, yeah,
We did the research, did the calculations.
and it works. This looks like this works here. We're going to give a patent on this. McLavinRiven special. 2-2-on-1. No, Russell, I get that you're used to those things in a more of a different scenario. We're talking about basketball. It's not a sexual thing. All right, thanks for coming. And even here it says it. Look, the 2-2-on-1 is the McLavinRiven special. You see? Yeah, you made me snort again. That happened on the varsity level as well. Guys, I'm excited about this. I'm excited about the union between these five, we'll say five. You are goatish potential. Just Air Jordan. You know, we had on the varsity level, guys, I just want to share this quick story so you know. We had a Michael Jordan. Yeah. But he was crap. You know? Like, everybody's like, oh, Michael Jordan, he's on the squad. He wore the freaking clothes. LeBron, check this out. Michael Jordan, like, not the real, you know, Michael Jordan shows up to the gym every single, for the games, we had uniforms that were orange and brown, and he'd show up with red and black, doing the Jordan style. And he put the knee brace, his knee was fine. Yeah, no, Chris, his knee was fine, you know? And he's like, I'm wearing the knee brace. He had the knee brace. The worst freaking basketball player in history. The newspapers used to write, Michael Jordan sucks. And he didn't even play in the game. There was like, Michael Jordan sucks. There was a backlash from the, you know, PR from the real Michael Jordan. They're like, what is this about? Michael Jordan's the greatest of all time. And I was like, yes, he is. Sorry, LeBron. So anyway, look, remember, there's only one Air Jordan. There's only one greatest of all time. And sorry, I just had to wipe away a couple of tears here that LeBron shed. LeBron, I get it. You know, like you started thinking about how you have, you know, I know. You want to be the greatest. I think if you got the most points of all time, what the freak does that mean? You just played more years than somebody else, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean a thing, okay? You just can't glide through the air like Jordan. You can't finesse somebody like Jordan and they just spin-a-roo. You come around the other side, shoo, shot, swish. Now you can do the swisheroo. I've seen you do that from about 72. Just not as far as Steph. Steph, you're the guy. Anyway, guys, look, I'm not Chris, I'm not trying to get down on LeBron. It's just that he's, you know, Whiny McGee. Can we call him Whiny McGee? Is that? Can we do that? Are we allowed to? LeBron. Chris, right? You can't call me Whiny McGee. What do you want? I get it, LeBron. Look, I'm going to write down on the clipboard. Insolent. Yeah, I should just take a picture of you. I should shoot a snapshot of you, LeBron. Me? Did I do that? Yeah! You did! We're trying to win a championship here. World championship. USA trophy. Might I say, you know, like a call from God in order to win for the nation? You know, to bring back, you know, the American way. You know, no, LeBron, that's a good thing. I know, Chris. Like, someone's got to talk him, you know, about what the real world is about. and it's not CNN, MSNBC, you know, those things. You gotta get away from it all. All right, find something positive, bud. Find something positive. Look, my clipboard's awful. You know, like, I don't know what you want me to do. You know, like I'm here, I'm doing it. You know, and I gotta go. Yeah, no, that's right, LeBron. It's bowling night. Yeah, right. You think you can out-bowl me? I'm like the Jesus out there, and dude, I'm like Big Lebowski. You know, you guys, some of okay. Do you have your own bowling balls? Bowling balls. Okay. Well, then meet us out there, LeBron. Winner buys the beer. How about that? No, I don't drink beer either. I was just trying to do something, you know, confrontational and, you know, what do you find? You call it. How much? Can we do like a fraction of that? 199? Like, yeah, like 199 to that? Yeah. I mean, that I could probably do. Actually, can we just like do I beat you? One of those things where like it's just like, oh, we're men and you won, or I beat you, LeBron James. Just some freaking dude who thinks he could throw a bowling ball better than me. McLavinRiven. First of all, I think you don't even know. You didn't look into the College World Series like handbook. I was All-American in '74. McLavinRiven. I was up against Bill Murray, Kingpin, and we came away with a championship. And look, when you do it, McLavinRiven, and I was there, and I held up my hand like this for the trophy that they use today, PBA style. McLavinRiven. You know, guys, when you give back to a piece of history, and they use it's like a Jerry West thing where he's doing the basketball thing. Look, it's Jerry West. McLavinRiven. I'm holding the ball. Yeah. When you're a PBA champion from '74 to '93 consecutively, you know. And then LeBron James comes and he says, I can beat you. You're going to beat me. You can't beat me, LeBron. McLavinRiven. I would say, I guess, a little rusty. I was world champion just from '74 to '92. But, like, I kind of gave up for the last 20. So maybe you got a shot. How many 300 games do you have? 13. That's crap, dude. I do that a night. Yeah, 13 a night. Like, we have 13 on 300. Yeah, I know that's 13,900. I don't know the math. I know what 13 300 games is. Anyway, guys, I'm not trying to get into a competition with LeBron. Meet us at the bowling alley later. After your suicides, I want quadruple deckers out of you, actually. Because your attitude, all right? But I'll see you at the bowling alley. This is the only night we can do it, all right? After your suicides. Directly after. I'll see you guys. Oh, guys, we did it! Gold medal style! McLavinRiven special. Really, you know? LeBron, you pulling up the rear, I guess, huh? Oh, woo! You're really pumped to get the win, but now when we were third quartering it, and you're sitting at the end of the bench sulking, you had your freaking towel over your head draped, people thought you got injured. No, you're just being a baby again.
Yeah, man, I only have 27 points.
What do you want? We got the win. It's not all about you, buddy. There's no I in team. Yeah, I know there's an ME in that mother, you know, I get it, but that doesn't mean that you can act that way in the Team USA situation, okay? We're here, LeBron, we're playing as a team, and we expected you to just kind of step up in those last moments. Instead, you're doing a sulkaroo. Anyway, I have to just check, guys, real quick, if this is our, yeah, guys, gold medal. We're gold medaling it. We won all of our battles, and we took it to the last breath because of LeBron. You know, LeBron, I'm only going to say this one more time, you know.
We could have used somebody better. You know, I'm the GOAT. Yeah, you are a goat. Literally, you were over there laying on the milking yourself. I don't even know what was going on over there. You know, but you're getting a gold medal. I'm kind of thinking that we should give your gold to somebody else. You know. Let's see. Clipboard says you should keep it. But look, I just think it would have been better if you just gave more of an effort and didn't give up so easily. You know, what was it, the end of the first quarter? Hey, well, you had 38 points. You went from 27 to 38, you were still upset. You know, maybe you should learn to, I don't know, feel good about your efforts and say, you know, it's not about the win. It's about the effort and putting it all out from the beginning to the end. Not like, I'm going to take a break now. I'll leave it to you guys because we are going to lose. You know, that's a losing attitude. I don't want a losing attitude, Team USA. Okay, this is a McLavinRiven special. And when McLavinRiven steps up with a clipboard, you just expect perfection, you know. Anyway, look, guys, I just want to say it's been a pleasure to coach you and guide you through the process of these, you know, these championship games. It really was a pleasure. Everybody but you, LeBron. I mean, seriously, like, I just think the prima donna stuff has to stop. You know, woo! You're always on like the high horse when you got the win, but when you're in the middle of it, in the thick of it, the competition's tough. You're freaking folding like a deck of cards. What are we talking about over here? You know, I got to talk to Popovich because next year, if he wants me to head coach and he doesn't, you know, assistant coach again, I'm thinking I don't need Bronny back there. You know, I could use your son Bronny over you actually because he's a winner. He's got that I won't give up attitude. I don't care if you get the L. LeBron starts with an L. I want an effort, okay? McLavinRiven. I didn't get the gig because it's not, you know, without the effort. I got the effort first and then the gig, all right? Yeah, 7th generation. Took a while, but we won a gold. And it's not because of freaking LeBron. It's because of McLavinRiven. So look, guys, remember, practice, train. I want suicides. Let's go. Everybody line it up. I don't give a crap. You just want a gold. I want freaking suicides. Let's take it to the top. We're doing triple deckers, and then we'll go collect the golds. All right? No, I mean, look, if you guys want to do 4, I'm down with that. I'll push you to a 4 instead. You got to get ready for the next Olympics in 4 years. You know? McLavinRiven. 4 years is a very short amount of time. And if you don't keep your body in fine-tuned condition, we're going to lose, guys. And we're going to lose big. These other teams from Yugoslavia, you know, and like the island of Tichin, they're good. And they got some real talent. And so we're really going to just need an effort from you. So line it up. Let's go. Guys, I don't give a freaking crap about the gold. All right? It wasn't about the gold. It was about McLavinRiven stepping up to the occasion and to make sure you guys understand that I'll go down in history as the greatest head coach for the USA team to ever exist. Because we only won gold once. But McLavinRiven, this has been spoken. This is like a prophecy. McLavinRiven wins 84. So like you guys wanna like, okay, let's see to the next Olympics. We win again. It's like an 84 Pete. And then it goes down in history. What's that? No, LeBron, you're forgotten pretty easily because you just don't have that, you know? You just don't have what it takes, okay? So, you know, good effort on everybody else's part. I appreciate you, McLavinRiven. And again, when we talk about this, just remember the part we all played. And my clipboard, of course, which will go down, Hall of Fame. You know, the clipboard that won the Olympics. What's that? No, you guys think you won? No, I'm sorry. It was the clipboard. The clipboard had all the answers, all the plays. Marty McLavinRiven. Pick and roll.
So, guys, I'm out of here. LeBron, yeah, again, more of an effort next time. See you guys. Oh, goodness. So, you guys are still here? LaQuisha. Oh, sorry, Lonnie. They're still here. What's that, Michael Jordan? No, you're still crap. Guys, I want to thank you for watching the Renaissance Man 7th feature film. And we create these live in the moment. And we're live every single day at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. So if you happen to come across this somehow, share it. If you happen to laugh, subscribe. And just remember, this is the 7th. So if you laughed, go back and check the other 6. And I guess we'll see you on the next Renaissance Man movie. What will be next? So that's it, guys. Officially, worst coach ever. I put that out, I guess, like almost a year and a half ago now. Let's see what this BeatSeat sounds like. I just got it going. It's tall. It's big. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I'm a little nervous. It's like, it's going to sound super deep. Let's see what we got. Don't do what, brother? What do you mean? To see how this BeatSeat sounds. Wow, okay. been perfect if I didn't get that. That's how you do it. This snare sounds freaking unreal. So is the low end. All right, let's lay something in here. see if that kicks in better. You guys hear that a little better, hopefully? That's better. for the dehydration to take place. Oh, I'm a stranger in this cold place. Yeah, I'm looking for answers, I'm looking for queries. Maybe you can tell me if I'm crazy with my theories. I got things running through my mind. Yeah, I can't go a day without getting them off my chest. I don't know about the rest, oh, but I've been living my truth for 5 years in a row every day. Oh, you got to play within the rules, they say, but I like go fuck yourself. You know what I'm talking about. It's like we're living in this crazy world where you can't be you if you want to. Oh, you got to step back and take control, yeah, before you start to roll downhill. Yeah, you know you're gonna spill the beans. Oh, they're gonna take it, you know, 'cause they're all mean. Yeah, they don't want you to come clean. No, they're gonna take you down at the knees. Yeah, you're gonna fall along. You can't get back up, no, now you're caught up in all of the struggle. You gotta go, go, go. Yeah, you know they're gonna stop it before you get to the door. But you gotta push through. Yeah. Take a stand when you got to, yeah. Spill your heart out when you can, yeah. You're gonna feel better, I swear it. When you hold it in, you start to go insane. Yeah, you can't even care more of all the things going through your brain. So you watch the rain fall around you, all the droplets up take you into a different mindset. I don't know what I've got to say. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm freaking tired. You got to go, go, go. Yeah, you can't stop at the door. No, no, you got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't stop at the door. No, you got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't you stop at the door. No, you got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Yeah, don't stop at the door, no. You got to keep on rolling. Got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on rolling. Go, go, go. Yeah, don't stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Yeah, don't stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go. Yeah, you got to go. No, don't you stop going. No, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Yeah,
at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Stop at the door. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Stop at the door. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you stop at the door. You got to keep on going. To keep on going, yeah, you got to go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Got to go, go, go. Yeah. Don't you stop at the door, no, no, no. You got to go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Go, go, go. You gotta go. Stop at the door. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't you go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. You got to go, go, go. Don't you stop at the door. No, no, no. You got to keep on rolling. You got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't you stop at the door. No. You gotta keep on going. Go, 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 don't you stop at the door, no. You gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on going, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you stop at the door, no. Don't you stop at the door. You gotta keep on going. Go, 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 don't you stop.
You know what? If you don't try, you don't do. And if you do, then sometimes something like that happens, and you got a split body deal going. You know, it's a good time when you get the split body deal going. Oh, goodness. Guys, remember tomorrow, we do it all over again, you know. For the 1,816th day in a row, I will be live at 9 a.m. That's just 8 hours from now. And I hope you guys will join me for that. Remember, 2 shows. I'm not sure how long I could do that, but we're doing it right now. So I will be live tomorrow at 8 a.m. 9 a.m., I said. So join me when we get into it again. The morning shows have been pretty freaking awesome, I have to say. I'm loving them. Just have to get more people to see them, but they've been pretty ridiculous. Check out yesterday's especially, but you can see the piece of content I dropped from it. It's just, the speech is wild. I hope you check it out. Leave a comment if you can. Andrew, my friend, thank you so much for the call and for saving the movie. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure what we'll do, but tomorrow during the day, 8 a.m., like I said, early, or 9 a.m., 9 a.m. I want to inspire you guys to have a great day, so show up with me at 9 a.m., okay? And we'll see what message comes out. Then I'll see you again tomorrow night. Wharton Fissel, my friend, Trish Killian, S. Coop, Leisure Number Sabad, and Andrew Golden, my people. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. I love you. I hope you guys tomorrow have an amazing day. But guess what? You don't have to wait till 10 p.m. to see me. I will see you at 9 a.m. So even if you can't be here, just turn it on and listen while you are doing what you do. S. Coop, I hope if you have to clean, if you're out tomorrow, that you can just push play and let it play while you're doing your thing with headphones on. I'll be rocking out, playing some Christmas songs in the morning. So, until then, Virginia, you rock, I see ya. I appreciate you guys so very much. I look forward to tomorrow when we do it all over again. Until then, this is the longest running daily variety show. That's Joanne back there wheezing. I'm sorry about that. Joanne, stop the wheezing. See you tomorrow. You got to go away, yeah. You got to go away.